Before getting into the barrier itself, I'll just put out some statistics which would sort of give a direction to this conversation. On an average basis, the tariff on goods imported into UK is about 4 to 5%, and whereas goods which are imported to India, the average tariff can go up to 15%. More importantly, in some areas like Scotch whiskey and automotives, it can go up right to 120 to 150%. Having a sort of image that India is protecting its economy also leads to the fact that we do not have access to better technology. We do not have access to better products. And I think removing those barriers, especially high tax barriers, would enable the Indian economy not only to be Atmanirbhar, as we call it, but also make in India and export to the world. And that is absolutely key to reducing the taxes and the tariffs of certain products into India. There are practices, there are subsidies, there are incentives which Indian companies get. But I'll give you an example. Bottled alcohol, when it comes into India, it probably carries a tag of 150%. But even bulk alcohol, which is an intermediate product for eventually making the final alcohol, that also carries a high tax bracket. The effect of that is India loses out on the export market for alcohol, and India only exports a very small number of alcohol brands across the world. Same thing with automotives. I think for both countries, the crucial aspect is finding product lines, finding goods which both countries complementarily can reduce tariff on, and that would lead to a sort of a better market. And keep in mind that India is a pretty big market. And at the end of the day, while the government may think that lowering the taxes may hurt the exchequer, it's actually the reverse. More consumption, a bigger market access that UK gets into India is definitely beneficial for both countries. And I think that is key to reducing the tariffs and the taxes on various products into India. Apart from taxes and somewhere related to taxes also, the customs compliance procedures, and that's something that India and UK are already working on. In fact, our cabinet recently approved it also, that there will be greater cooperation between both customs authorities, and a lot of the labeling, packaging mandates, certification, all of those could get ironed out and give greater access to UK companies into India. On the contrary, I think from an Indian perspective, what India would expect is areas like textiles and leather also for that matter, where India is not seen as a preferred market from an import perspective. If that were to ease out for India and UK, that would definitely help Indian exporters.